What's up, good people? Let me know when you're in here with a comment or a thumbs up. That way I know I'm not going a little berserker myself. I know I'm not going crazy. That way I don't sit here and talk to myself for 10 minutes like I had before. Oh, wait, I wasn't supposed to say that out loud. All right, we're back in, guys. Let me make some moderators. What's up, Joey Surreal Camera? Today we're going to show your video, bro. We're going to make some moderators in here. Add moderator. Good people. Nate Skates. Can make you a moderator. Knowing this power LA. Make you a moderator, bro. Press the ranker. Alright, guys. Smash that thumbs up. If you guys have a channel and would like to share this in your community post, you're more than welcome to. I'd appreciate it if you did. It helps the channel. It helps it take off. It helps the videos go viral sometimes. So let's get right to this, folks. So Joey Surreal Camera. This guy is the brother of the late Jay Surreal Camera. I've been texting back and forth with him since the incident happened with Jay. I've also helped Jay's family take care of some things behind the scenes as much as possible. As you guys know, Jay was a really good friend of mine, and we all miss him dearly. I know a lot of you guys really loved and appreciated Jay Surreal Camera as well. And Joey changed his channel name to Joey Surreal Camera. And one of the things that we kind of talked about was the importance of, working on his channel and living up to that name. And I think he's been improving a tremendous amount. He's been doing good work out there, and he's also been traveling. He just traveled to Arizona and did some work out there with some awesome channels like Pigs Under Pressure, Reluctant Prophet. Amazing, solid activists out there. And I think that there's no better guys to link up with than those guys out there. You talk Cop Watch, I'll make you a moderator, my friend. And so having said that, I think Joey Surreal Camera is doing some good work. And I want to show this video of him getting assaulted out there in Pima County. And this place that I seen a sign, I'll pause it when I get to it and I'll show you guys something. So let's just start watching, guys. I'll shut up for a little bit. Then I'll get to talking again. Okay, Stevenson, good to see you.
All right, guys, we're over here at the Tucson Sheriff's Department, and we're over here filming. See what these guys are up to. How you doing, sir? I'm watching Joey Surreal Camera.
I don't disagree with that.
All these vehicles.
Ron.
What are you doing?
How you doing, man? How you doing?
What are you doing? Don't film.
Whoa.
What are you doing? Don't film.
How you doing?
What are you doing? Don't film. Don't film me.
Don't grab my camera, man. That's assault.
How the hell do you spell that, guys? B? Contagious? Cantargus? How the hell do you pronounce that? Is that shit... Is that a made up name or something? I wouldn't understand it, guys. If anybody can try to pronounce that better. Cantargus? I'm sorry, guys. I did my best. This dude is crazy, though. He thinks he can volunteer to beat the shit out of people. Unbelievable. Pronounced Sovereign. His name's pronounced Sovereign. Yeah. You know what's funny, guys, is we watch this shit and a lot of shit happens to us out there, but we try to find a way to make how do you say it, to make light of it, because this shit really isn't funny. But you know, we try not to, how do I say this, we're not a violent bunch. We are peaceful people, and we're trying to find a resolution to the tyranny in a peaceful manner. And I think that's why we end up making light of the situations of these incidents. And so thank you all for being peaceful. Thank you all for trying to make light of this crazy tyranny that we live amongst. You know, we're paying these people to treat us like shit. And it's sad, guys. So let's keep watching, man. Sorry that I have to pause all the time, guys.
What are you doing? You can't be filming me.
Why not? This is public parking
No,
lot.
it isn't.
No, it isn't. It's private. What's your name, man? You assaulted me. What's your name? I'm just filming the vehicles.
Have that form and I'll get that back to you.
Can I get your name? You just assaulted me. I'm just filming it, the vehicles, man. Is that illegal? Is that illegal?
Yeah, that is.
It's the First Amendment of the Constitution is illegal.
Let me get a deputy out here.
Why are you gonna waste tax resources, man? I'm just filming. Yeah, go ahead and go do what you gotta do. You just assaulted me. I need your name. Yo, I just got assaulted real quick by a douchebag over here in this is Pima County.
That's right, guys. We just seen a live stream on the main channel, San Joaquin Valley Transparency, where they're training in Nevada, in Las Vegas or just Nevada? I think it's Vegas, but they're training them to just brutalize the people, and it's not just in Vegas. It's everywhere, in these training academies. They're not training these cops to be to have a solution or a resolution or how to deal with people. They only train them to brutalize people, and that's why you always see cops ready to pounce when they arrive on scene. And I think there needs to be some kind of law or something that tells cops that on a misdemeanor traffic stop, you gotta leave your gun in the car or some shit. You know what I'm saying? Or maybe we need to do something where only the chevroned thugs get to hold the guns, and not every cop gets to have a gun. I know it's like that out in the UK, right? Where not every cop has to have a gun. And it makes no sense to me why they walk up to cars on simple traffic stops with their guns, you know, ready to fucking right on their hip, you know, ready to pull them out. That shit makes absolutely no sense to me. If you're that scared, then fucking let the guy go. Don't be so damn petty. You see what I'm saying? Like, damn, for real? Let's keep watching, guys. And good job to Joey Surreal Camera for not losing his shit.
Excuse me, sir. Can I have a word with you cordially?
No, I have to talk to the deputies.
No, you know, is this illegal what I'm doing?
I can't give you legal advice, sir.
You know, this is a public parking lot.
You should come inside and ask the deputies that question.
Oh, okay. Yeah, because I just got assaulted by your... Are you guys officers? Are you guys...
we're volunteers.
Volunteers? Well, your volunteer just assaulted me. This is protected by the First Amendment. You know, freedom of the press. Yeah, how you doing, sir? Sure. What's your badge number and your name?
For what, sir?
For what? Because are you an officer?
No, sir.
What are you?
I'm a civilian.
Oh, excuse me?
I'm a civilian. How can I help you, sir?
A what?
A civilian?
A civilian? So you work here?
Yes. So how can I help you?
Okay. I was just filming in the parking lot. You know, the vehicles, which is legal, is protected by the First Amendment. It's free press. And one of your so-called volunteers walked up to my camera and just grabbed my camera and assaulted me. He said he's calling a deputy. I don't know what's the issue with filming, and it's within my legal rights. So I wanna how do I form a complaint on him? And I want, yeah, like I wanna, if he apologizes to me, I won't press charges.
Just have a seat. I'll see what we can do about it.
Okay, so have a talk with your volunteer because he immediately assaulted me.
Like I said, just have a seat.
No problem. What's your name, though? Garcia? Nice to meet you, Garcia. All right. Only in Tucson.
So I want to read Reluctant Prophet's comment. They get paid out of the sheriff's budget, they're not a civilian. So these folks are not civilians. And I guess that's important to point out. They are supposed to identify. I did some work on this before where volunteers, in right here in Bakersfield as a matter of fact, volunteers are supposed to identify as well. They aren't civilians. And I don't know if you guys remember one of my worst cop watches ever, and this is a fucking embarrassing cop watch, I'm not gonna lie. I was kind of acting like a jackass and shit. The case eventually got dropped, and I didn't throw myself a party or nothing like that. But I was out there and I was like, older gentlemen, and I don't know why they hire these old ass. And I hate to say it because hopefully one day I get old and somebody's gonna call me an old ass. But I don't know why they hire these old ass folks to be like civilian volunteers. Like, really? Like, what the hell are they gonna do? You know, are they like just good snitches? They've been obeying for 70 years and they know how to pick up a phone and dial 911. Is like, come on now, for real? Let's keep watching, guys. So yeah, they're not civilians, guys. Thank you, Reluctant Prophet, for pointing that out. Reminded me. I've been doing this shit so long, guys. I forgot more than I already.
Yeah, I need to talk to a deputy. Can we speak real quick? Can I get your name before we go any further? Right here. Is that your name? Right here. I was in the parking lot filming the vehicles, you know, and I got assaulted by one of the volunteers immediately. He walked up to my camera, said I can't film him, and he grabbed my camera down and he assaulted me, you know. So he said he's gonna call a deputy. And you know, are you familiar with the First Amendment of the Constitution, freedom of the press? Are you familiar with that?
What do you think?
What do I think? I don't know what I think. I'm asking you. That's why. What I'm doing is within my legal rights.
How did he assault you, sir?
I just told you. He walked up to my camera and he grabbed my hand and my camera and bring it down.
Do you have a video of that?
Absolutely.
Okay, can I see it?
Absolutely. Hold on, ladies and gentlemen.
Okay.
What was your name again?
Sergeant Cross.
Okay, if he apologizes to me, I won't press charges. I don't want to form a complaint. I'm not about that.
Okay.
But if he doesn't, then I want to press charges.
Okay. Let me go speak to the individual.
Thank you. Have a word
see
with
if
him.
they're still here.
Thank you for being cordial, man.
Yeah, you got it, brother.
Awesome, man.
We're always having pulse time.
Thank you.
No, you're not. I do want to say that, Joey, good thing that they didn't fucking pounce on you when you turned off your camera, bro. And I hope you had a second camera going, because who knows what they can do when you turn off your camera, you know? There's been times where they've asked me to show my camera and I'm like, nope. And I've seen a lot of people say nope, but I'm kind of glad you did, because it gave that 3 Chevron Thug a perspective on it. You know, could he deny you after seeing that? I still haven't finished watching this video. I actually stopped it right here, and I seen that. I figured I'm gonna go live. I'm gonna show this. So I don't know the outcome of what's gonna happen on this video. So we're gonna watch it together, guys.
Yeah, he the officer, as I was showing them the video that I just got assaulted, asking me for my ID. But you know, I'm not about that. You know, I mean, if I have to, I will. You know, immediately he didn't even give me a chance to speak while I'm doing. You guys saw in the video, he immediately walked up and assaulted me. And if he apologizes to me, and I won't, you know, proceed with the charges or whatnot. I don't want to do that. I really don't. So I really hope he does the right decision and the right choice and apologizes. If not, I'm gonna have to give my information and form a complaint on the so-called volunteer. And there you have it. As you guys see, you know, the deputy here, the officer seems like a real nice guy. So you guys stay tuned and let's see what the outcome is. And you're watching Joey's Surreal Camera. If you're new to the channel, you need to go subscribe and smash that and ring that bell so you can get notifications every time my videos will be exposed.
Yeah, if moderators, if you can, drop Joey's
show them the clip.
Channel link in there.
So let's see if this officer does his job. It looks like he will.
You were
if I'm
calm
willing
for
to
being
proceed,
for getting assaulted, bro. You were pretty calm out there.
Okay, sir. You understand that they're volunteers. You said that earlier, right?
Yeah.
So they fall under the umbrella of the lieutenant. So I notified him. He's in the middle of something, and he'll come out and speak with you in a minute. About
Who, the lieutenant?
the lieutenant, yeah. He's a
Oh,
little
is he gonna
preoccupied.
apologize though?
He's going to have to talk to him about that. He falls under the lieutenant. I have no control over the sheriff's auxiliary volunteer. So
Okay, so the
I've
lieutenant's
notified
gonna
him.
come
Yeah,
out.
he's in the middle of something, and he'll come out and speak with you here in a little bit. Okay?
No problem.
So
Hey,
if you
thank you
wouldn't
for
mind,
being
you can hang
cordial.
out. You can have a seat.
No
whatever.
problem, man. I appreciate it, man. Thank you, man.
All right.
They still got to give a directive. You can have a seat. Like, I hate that, man. Like, they always feel like they got to give some kind of directive. How about I'll just stand? You tell me to sit, I'll stand. You tell me to stand, I'll sit. I'm pretty fucking defiant, guys. And that leads me to say that I think a collective, not a peaceful non-compliance amongst the people is a powerful thing. No, we shouldn't just comply. You know, you see it in the comment section sometimes in videos where cops are brutalizing the shit out of people, and they're saying, well, he shouldn't have ran. He should have just complied. He should have just complied. Now, I don't agree with people committing crimes and creating victims. I don't agree with that. But this whole you should have just complied nonsense, it makes absolutely no sense to me. That's when you give tyrants power. You know, that's when presumed authority turns into unbridled power. Is, you know, when you stand up for your rights, you stand up for the rights of everybody. When you give up your rights, you jeopardize everyone's rights and you put them in danger because you empower these tyrants. And I don't like to call them tyrants because that shit, it makes them smile and they love that shit, man. They pop their collar and shit when you call them tyrants. They're like, fucking tyrant, hell yeah, I'm a tyrant. They love that shit. So, thugs.
Yeah, how you doing, sir?
What can I do for you?
Are you the lieutenant?
I am.
How you doing? Can I get your name and badge number?
Good. I'm Lieutenant Jacob. My badge is 1281.
Yeah, I was just filming in the parking lot of the vehicles. You know, it's protected by the First Amendment. You know, we're allowed to do that.
Yes,
and your so-called volunteer immediately walked up to my camera and assaulted me and just grabbed my camera and pushed it down for no reason. saying I can't film him. I have it on video. I showed your deputy already. And I'm not willing to, I don't want to press no charges or complaints, but that's not cool, you know? And he has no right to do that. I wasn't even there 10 seconds. And if he can give me an apology, I won't press charges. I'll walk away. But if he doesn't, I want to press charges.
Okay. Well, that's entirely up to him.
Well, can you speak to him and let him know that if he apologizes to me, I won't press any charges? Can I speak to him cordially? I mean, I don't come to antagonize or to instigate anything. I'm just over here filming the vehicles that we pay for, you know, and it's our right to do that.
Issue with you filming outside, sir.
But I understand that. But he assaulted me immediately. He grabbed my camera in my hand and pushed it down, almost dropped my camera. I have it all on film. I showed it to your officer. Sure. So, I mean, what's the next step here? I mean, are you guys willing to do your job? I mean, can you speak to him?
Absolutely, sir. I mean,
Okay.
But you've already told me what's going on. So basically, if you'd like to make a complaint or take this, he's not in my line of chain of command, but I can direct you to who his
The other guy just said he was.
and I can direct you to where.
Well, I mean, that's assault. I can press charges right now, and that's upon you guys.
Well, I understand that you had that option, but you told the sergeant that you did not want to provide your name because you didn't want to.
No, I will provide my name
Okay.
if I'm willing to press charges.
Okay.
If he doesn't want to apologize,
Okay.
you understand what I'm saying here?
We need to get a copy of your video, and then we're going to need your information if you want to go that route. That's entirely up to you.
Okay.
I don't know where he's at, so I don't know what he would like to do, but
You don't know where he's at?
I don't know where. I don't know where he's at. They're just servicing the vehicle, so they're not.
Is there any way you can give him one more chance to speak? Is there any way you can speak to him? Is he outside?
I don't know. I'd have to look.
So is he hiding? Is he hiding somewhere? I mean, he's a volunteer. He's volunteering for you guys. I mean, where can he be? You guys don't know where he's at. I'm willing to give him a chance.
First of all, let me just explain a couple things.
Okay.
He's a volunteer. He's not under my chain of command. They come on over and they service our vehicles.
Okay.
So they provide service. They ferry the vehicles back and forth to the shops for the vehicles that are outside. So
And they also go around putting hands on people too. Don't forget to say that shit, Lieutenant.
make sure that they're current on their PMs, preventative maintenance plans, oil changes, things like that.
Okay.
So essentially, whether or not he's here, he's not on my time clock.
So he can leave and disappear whenever he wants, and you guys just don't.
Well, it's not that you're making it sound nefarious that he just disappeared, but this is what they do. They do this all the time. I mean, they're
Okay.
here and then they leave and they're done with.
You guys heard it. This is what they do. They put their hands on people all the time. They go around and if they don't like you, they don't like your camera, or if they don't like your freedom, they'll go ahead and put their hands on you. They do it all the time, guys. You heard it from the horse's mouth, guys.
Because I'm really not about to mess up anybody's freedom, or I don't want to press no charges for this. And I understand kind of why he did it. I really don't want to do that. I really want him to apologize. I really want you guys to educate him on what we do and what you guys swore an oath to, that we're allowed to do this. It's free press and he has no expectation of privacy, and we're allowed to film him in public.
I'm not privy to this video that you said.
Fluoride Zombie Slayer, I haven't forgotten about you. I'm actually working on your video now. I already wrote out the beginning narration. I think you're going to like it. So have patience with me, brother. I will be working on your video and posting it soon. Fluoride Zombie Slayer, previously known as Cops Love Donuts.
He saw. However, if in the event that you need to file a report, we're more than happy to take that complaint from you and or the criminal report.
Okay,
so you have to decide what you want to do.
I really don't want to ruin him. I really don't want to do this to him, but because I understand why he's not educated and he's not educated on filming.
We can have a conversation with him.
That's what.
Absolutely, if that's in fact
That's what I really want.
I don't know what exactly we're talking about here, other than based on what you told me.
That's what I really want. I want you guys to talk to him first and see what. Maybe he'll apologize. Maybe you guys can educate him on that, and maybe I can have a cordial conversation with him about it. You know, that's all. And if he doesn't want to comply, and he doesn't want to, you know, and then I'm gonna have to follow
It's
procedures.
not about compliance, sir. It's whether or not you want to pursue making your
Well,
report.
I'm telling you what I prefer.
He's not my employee.
So
telling you,
can he be outside right now?
He may be. I don't know. I'd have to go out and take a look.
He's not. Okay, one thing I do need. One thing I really do need, and you guys should follow this, is I need his name. Can you guys give me his name?
I'm not.
You don't know his name, and he's a volunteer, and he works for you guys
bullshit.
here. You don't know. You don't have a paper, so people just come here and
find that
find.
information out for you, sir.
Can you do that right now?
But I'm not going to give you his name unless do you want to make a complaint? Is that what you want
I
to
don't
do?
want to, but if I have to, I will. I want his name.
Okay.
That's all I do. I mean,
And Joey, you can also make a complaint anonymously, bro. Yeah, that's right, Reluctant Prophet. Get him on the phone and get him back there. I mean, can you actually press charges anonymously? Let me know in the comment section, guys. Can you press charges anonymously? I know you can make a complaint undoubtedly anonymously. And this lieutenant is supposed to give up the dude's name. Because isn't this lieutenant in charge of the area there, the building? If so, and the dude is working there, in my opinion, I think he's supposed to give up the name. I mean, at this point, this guy needs a complaint on him as well, guys. What do you guys think? But you can definitely make a complaint anonymously. So this fool's fucking beating around the bush.
volunteers come over here and volunteer for you. And you
Probably
don't know
his
who they
daddy.
are?
Well, sir, I can find out who they are. I just don't know the man's name off the top of my head. I don't know.
Okay.
He says you don't
You
know
don't
his
know his
daddy's
name.
name.
There were two of them out there. So
Yeah.
I don't even know, like
What-
I said, I'm walking out here talking to you for the first time, but I don't know which one. I know there's two here.
Okay.
I don't even know which one it was.
So one of, I don't know.
haven't seen your video.
Well, one of them, I don't know which one is who. I need his name. If you can give me his name, I'll just I'll leave it to the hands of God, and I'll leave it. You know, I'll walk away.
I'm more than happy to provide you with his supervisor's name, phone number, and the address of where you can.
Right now? Yeah, let me get that right now. Yeah, she's with me. She's with me. Yeah, let me get, because I want to, can I form yo, guys, I really don't want to ruin this guy's
Just Boppy.
freedom on the pressing charges. I'm not really about
What's up,
that.
Frankie?
Plus, he wasn't a law enforcement officer. If he was, then I would have followed through with that. But I mean, I really don't. He's a volunteer. He doesn't know why I'm doing it. He felt intimidating. I understand. I get that. You know, he's not educated on why we do in film. Maybe I'm pretty sure he made a mistake. You know, so I'm gonna be the kind, good.
If that lieutenant is 45 years old, he looks hella old. I'm not gonna lie, that lieutenant looks pretty old. He looks older than 45 to me. Maybe he's 50 and the volunteer is 70. So yeah, it definitely could be his dad. Maybe he's trying to, maybe he's trying to cover up for his daddy. I mean, I get it. I understand. You know what I mean? But shit.
Man-hearted guy that I am, that I could right now press charges, because these officers are willing to take my me pressing charges. They're willing to do their job, so I mean, you guys see it for yourself, and I will provide my ID. Of course, I got to do all that, and that's not the reason why I don't want to make the charges. But once again, I'm gonna keep it on the, smooth.
I want to point something out, guys. And this is something that I've noticed. Patterns speak to me sometimes. I see things in patterns, and sometimes it takes a long time to actually point these things out. I've noticed something since I started my channel. On my channel, I delete a lot of violent-based comments, a lot of comments that, promote violence towards police or, these thugs in uniform. Many of you guys, I see that you guys don't promote violence either. You know what? Where I do see violent comments being allowed. I see that in police support channels. You know, cops should just beat him up and take him to jail, or cops should have just shot him 100 times. Like, what the fuck? And I think I started noticing that when I was recording in Bakersfield and I stumbled upon some of these bootlicker channels that were out recording cops, trying to paint them in a good light. Thank you, officer. They'll be yelling from across the street because they're too afraid to get close, while I'm right there on the fucking same sidewalk as the cops. And these guys they're afraid. And you know what's crazy is a lot of these bootlickers, cops sometimes out there, they don't know if they're police supporters or if they're auditors or cop watchers. And but the cops have messed with them as well. Recently, I posted a live stream where I showed this police support group, and the cops are threatening them to arrest them and all kinds of shit. And the guy actually got mad at the cop, and he was like, "It's my First Amendment right." And the cop was like, "I will arrest you." Oh, he's all mad and shit. And I did a video, and I'm just gonna and I think the live stream is titled "Support the or Back the Blue Till It Happens to You." And the Angry Vet shared that live stream, I think yesterday or the day before, on his community post. And so this is, like I said, this is one of the patterns that I've seen. We personally, we don't promote violence, and this. You guys are a peaceful bunch. You guys are just like myself. A lot of you guys are looking for a peaceful resolution on all of this. And you guys are badass. I gotta say, I love you guys for that. And we're looking for a resolution, and I think a peaceful non-compliance is a good way to approach this. We don't condone violence on our channels. I personally don't. But they do. Police support groups absolutely condone violence. Just think about that. Patterns don't lie, folks. People lie sometimes. Patterns, they speak to me.
Side, you know, and I'm giving the man a hell of a fucking chance here, you know, that he could be charged right now. But I am gonna form a complaint to his supervisor on this, at least, to let him know, because that was not cool. Okay. I appreciate you guys being cordial, man, and doing your job. Sure. Awesome, man.
So his supervisor for our agency would be Sergeant Houston. This is his phone number.
Okay.
This is the agency where our main station is.
Yeah, but the
down
thing is
17th
that I don't know
Highway.
who. If I talk to his supervisor, he's not gonna know who it is.
This is who that is, sir.
Wait.
SAVB.
That's the
his badge number.
supervisor.
No, this is his supervisor.
Oh, that's the guy's name?
This is the guy's name.
Oh, that's all I wanted.
There you go.
Awesome. That's the guy's name, ladies and gentlemen, right here. Okay,
What's
cool.
funny is
I don't know who.
What's funny is this captain babysitter here, or lieutenant babysitter. I don't like to call them captains, lieutenants, sergeants, all that shit. It's like military terms. But this capital L babysitter couldn't pronounce the name either. Nobody can. Can any of you guys? It's crazy. How the hell you say that shit? Nobody could pronounce the name, but look at guys, we got a phone number there for you all. We got an address to write letters, a phone number to make some calls, and redress your grievances. And we got the name of the older gentleman who's not so gentle. He likes to go hands-on immediately. Nobody could pronounce his name, so good luck trying to pronounce his damn name on the phone. Cantarges? That's the reluctant prophet. Hilarious. Who makes up these last names, folks? Let's keep watching, guys.
If I talk to his supervisor, he's not gonna know who it is.
This is who that is, sir.
Wait, wait.
SAVB.
That's
and
the
that's his badge number.
supervisor.
No, this is his supervisor.
Oh, that's the guy's name?
This is the guy's name.
Oh, that's all I wanted.
There you go.
Awesome. That's the guy's name, ladies and gentlemen, right here. Okay, cool. That's all I wanted. I mean, I can press the charges, but
Cantarges.
I don't want to do that. I really don't want to do that. But he's not around. I mean,
That's entirely up to you, sir.
I mean,
can't make that decision
if
for
he
you.
would apologize, that was not cool. You saw the video instantly. You know, I wasn't antagonizing him. I'm not about that. This is not why we do this. You know, I'm a First Amendment auditor. I film, you know, government officials. It's a First Amendment right. You know, and it's free press. You know, so that's all I did. You know, and then yeah, so that's just caught me off guard. So I appreciate you guys being cordial, man. I mean, if you guys can have a talk with him, I really appreciate you. Or hopefully you do, and let him know why and the reason why I do it, and he was on the wrong, and why I'm doing it. Educate him on what you guys swore an oath to, what you guys protect, the First Amendment. You know, this is part of the First Amendment. It's freedom of the press, like free speech, religion, all that. You guys should know that.
Exactly what you do.
And I was in public, you know, filming our vehicles, you know. So that's all it is, man. All right. Hey, you guys have a safe day, man.
Thank you.
All right. I appreciate.
Do you want to give me your name?
My name? I'll give you my first name, Joey.
Can I get your YouTube channel? Because I'd love to check
Yeah. My
All right,
YouTube
let's
channel.
check it out.
Absolutely, man.
What
You
is
guys check it out. Joey's
Joey.
EYS and then space surreal. SURRE. Yeah, like real, like real.
AL.
AL, yeah.
Okay.
And then camera. Educational
that's your
purposes,
YouTube?
man. Our rights are being trashed these days a lot, man. And a lot of officers.
You being the way you are, because a lot of times the people that do what you do are not very cordial.
No, I come cordial, man. I'm not about that, man. I just come over here.
Well, officer. Well, there, copper. Not very many coppers are cordial either, would you say? You know, just because you wear a uniform doesn't make you an automatic nice guy. I don't believe so. And that's the mentality that's out there is just obey if they have a uniform, yada, yada, yada. Nah. You know, it's funny how they always try to blame shift on the people, right? They always try to blame shift on the people. It's the people's fault. It's the people's fault. They should just comply. Comply to uneducated bullies who lied and said that they swore an oath to the Constitution, who are smug, who try to paint the people as sovereign citizens when you tell them that you know your rights. We should just comply. As a matter of fact, I think it's the total opposite. The people should not comply. Now, I'm not talking about criminals who create victims, guys. Let's keep that in mind. If you're a criminal and you like to create victims, fucking jump off the chat, jump out of the channel, unsubscribe, because we're not here to help you fucking create victims and get away with it. This channel is not for that. This channel is for the people who are a good people, a peaceful people, who don't like to create victims, who don't go around stepping on people's toes just to get ahead. This channel is for law-abiding, people. People that respect each other. And I even hate to say law-abiding because I think there's a lot of laws in the books that are bullshit. But and I hate that cops go after people that, for instance, like don't create victimless crimes. I think policing should be 100% going after people who create victims, who hurt people. Not to do some petty ass work, some petty ass bullshit. It's a waste of money in my opinion, guys. And at this point, I feel like it's just an extortion racket. You know what I mean? Just a way to generate revenue, you know, and that's why I hate politics. I believe the left wants to enforce. I think the left wants to make more government, and the right wants to enforce it. I think I've been bitch slapped by both sides before, and I'm ashamed to admit it. You know, I've been on both sides of the political spectrum. You know, I left fucking with my cachetes all red and shit. So, yeah, I'm mad. But let's keep watching, guys.
Make sure you guys, you know, respect our rights, you know, and you guys are doing your job correctly, what you're supposed to do, not violate people's rights, and not, you know, that's all. And you guys passed. You guys are gonna look really good on my channel. I got a big channel, and I appreciate it.
I just want to check out your video.
Yeah,
I've
you
been on more
will.
than a few of these.
Absolutely.
He's got a bunch of them.
Yeah.
Tell the haters that, hey, we were actually okay.
Yeah, the haters are gonna see that. You know, there's bad.
Propagate for us, please.
There's government corruption going on. We
need as much propaganda as possible.
Police behavior, all that. You're bad. You're a tyrant. I'm gonna treat you like a tyrant. Am I treating you like a tyrant right now? No. You guys are cordial. I appreciate it. You guys are really cool. This is what we're looking for. You too. Thank you, guys. Wow, guys, this is pretty interesting. Tell me what you guys think in the comments. Should I press charges on that man, or should I you know, what I did was the right thing to do. What do you guys think?
I appreciate you being cool, and you know, I wish more of our interactions with auditors were more like this.
Awesome, man. We're not. They call us police agitators, and we do it for clicks and views. Right? Some are, but I mean, it's a way of doing it.
Yep.
You know, and I do it. I try to be as professional as possible and as cordial as possible.
Yep.
And I don't want to give no reason for you two guys to act like tyrants.
Right. Yeah, and that's the thing. It's like nobody likes bad policing more than police.
Exactly.
So I actually welcome it. And
let me ask you a question real quick. Yeah. Would you, if you see one of your police officers, you know, conducting something that he's not allowed to do, like maybe a crime, and he's, you know, would you turn him in? Would you arrest him?
100%.
100%. Man, you're really gonna look good, man. You're like 1 out of 100 officers.
I'm not trying to look good. It's just the reality is that in any profession there's gonna be some bad apples.
So you will
and
turn in a crooked
without a doubt. Without a doubt.
Without a doubt.
And then
I'm glad I'm catching this on film, man.
the right thing to do, but me myself,
of course,
like I'm held to a higher standard,
of
and
course.
the public recognizes that, which why we get deputized.
Absolutely.
And so I'm held to the higher standard. So of course I'm going to turn them in, and it's my job, not only as a deputy but as a supervisor, it's my job to make sure.
Awesome, bro. Right. Awesome. I wish.
Please ask him if he knows the First Amendment. Please ask him. I would love to see this. How much bullshit comes out of this cop's mouth. If he knows the First Amendment of the Constitution, then we might believe him. But I don't know. Please tell me, ask him.
It was a lot like you, man.
Well,
there's not a lot, man.
Unfortunately, there are a lot like us.
My video will be out in a couple of days. You guys might want to check it out.
All right.
You know, just be looking forward for it.
Easy on the bad comments, guys.
Huh?
Easy on the bad comments, guys.
Easy on the bad comments.
Yeah,
hey,
yeah.
Welcome to the internet.
I know, dude.
There is. But you know what? I bypass that, man. I live in a positive path, and you know, I try to stay on the positive path, and I just work my way around the negativity. But I do face the comments and the trolls. We call them trolls. Yeah. Well, you know, so
there's a lot of them. But well, good luck to your channel, man.
Thank you, man. I appreciate it, sir. All right. Have a safe day.
No, you too.
Nah, you did good, Joey.
I'm gonna stand on a public sidewalk all by myself, right
Jay.
here, all by myself, okay? And that's it. I mean, if you're gonna take me to jail for standing on a sidewalk, that's up to you.
Man, boy, do I miss Jay. Man, I miss Jay, man. And Joey, watching your video, bro, like you sound a lot like your brother, bro. And I'm not gonna lie, it does feel good hearing your voice, bro, because you sound a lot like Jay. And I think you did a pretty good job, bro. I think you did a good job out there. Rest in peace, Jay Serial Camera. Thank you all for tuning in. Go subscribe Joey Serial Camera. You guys moderators, everybody put Joey Serial Camera in there. I'm going to drop the link in the description and in the pinned comment. Much love, guys. Thank you for tuning in. I'm going to go ahead and shut this down. You guys have a blessed and wonderful day. Thank you all. Peace.